No, it's good, right? Okay. Hello.
Hi,
Hi, Miss Lydia. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. That was my daughter assisting me with the Zoom because they're better at it than I am.
It's okay, I understand. Okay, my name is Ludia,
Okay.
and I'm the assistant to Mr. Casey.
Okay. Well, nice to
I'll
meet
be
you.
your interviewer today,
Okay.
and I just want to inform you that the interview is recorded so that I can send it to my director. She will
Hmm.
review the video and then give feedback. Is that
Okay.
fine?
That's fine.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Monique Henderson.
What's your date of birth?
9/29/84.
Do you own transportation?
No, I don't. But I know the bus system very well, and I can manage on that.
That's nice. Where do you live at?
Currently, I'm living in Newark.
Do you have any certifications that we should know?
I don't have any certifications, but I do. In 2009, I was for a year and a half. I studied to be a medical assistant, and I learned the administrative side as well as the clinical side. So, vaccinations and phlebotomy and that sort of thing I learned. And like I said, in the administration side as well.
What's your day part availability?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
What's your day part availability?
Oh, my daily availability, you said? Well, I have open availability. I don't know how quickly your schedules are made or however, but with a certain amount of time, I can make myself available at the time that you need me.
Okay. So how soon can you start?
If you said you needed somebody, probably tomorrow I could do it.
That's nice. When was your last fingerprint with the SBI?
I'm trying to think. I don't think the only time I've ever gotten fingerprinted, my father was in the military and I had to get a military ID card maybe 13 years ago. So I had to get fingerprinted.
That's good.
Yeah.
Can you pass a drug test?
Yes, I can.
That's nice. Can you pass a physical examination?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah.
How did you hear about this position?
Well, where I'm currently staying at, there was a gentleman and he was going door to door about something to do with the children. And I happened to be out there and he said, are you looking for a job in this field? And I said, absolutely.
Okay. What do you know about reliable aid?
I don't know very much about the company, but I do know what aids are. And my daughter, for me, I think this will be a good position because my daughter is 13. She has autism, and that's it's a caregiver position I have. I care for her daily, for her needs, cooking, cleaning, getting her dressed, personal things. So I understand what it entails.
Why do you want this job?
Well, especially during this pandemic, we all need to make money. So of course, that's the biggest reason. But secondly, I think that I would be really good for this position because I understand that people do need care, but they also need to be respected and they need to keep their dignity intact. And you have to have empathy for people and understand what they're going through. And like I said, as a parent of a child with special needs, I understand that. So I feel like I could give someone good care.
Why should we hire you?
You said, why should you hire me?
Yeah.
Well, I'd definitely be a good employee. I am on time. I am reliable. I know the company's name reliable, but I am reliable. Like I said,
That's awesome.
like I said, I think I'm made for this. I really know I like taking care of people. I like making them feel comfortable, and if I always think about it, if I were in that position, I would want someone to treat me with respect, and I feel like I can give that to people.
That's nice. What do you consider to be your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness. Hmm. I uh, I do care about people a lot, and I will say that I do have to kind of pull myself out of sometimes you can give a little bit too much of yourself and you feel a little like goodness, but so I'm learning how to draw that back and just do what is necessary and to care for someone, but not give all of yourself. So maybe caring too much.
That's okay. That's good. Okay, tell me about a challenge or a conflict that you faced at work and how you dealt with it.
Well, let me say. Well, I will say that like I said, with a special need child, working in itself has been, I think, has been an issue. But what I am good at is organizing and getting the people around me that I need to help me and support me in order to achieve what I need to do. So I think as far as challenges, probably just navigating this workforce with a child that needs 24-hour care, and I think I've been doing pretty well.
Awesome. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Let me see. Well, I will be 41 at that time, and I see myself hopefully in my own home, being financially stable. I just want the regular things everybody does. I would like to move up. I'd like to get more education, and I like this kind of realm of health aid because you in the health industry you can go up and up. So I see myself in this field. Yeah.
Great.
Mhm. Thank you.
Why are you leaving your current job?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Why are you leaving your current job?
My current job right now. Right now, I'm unemployed, but I am looking.
Okay. What are you looking for in this new position?
For what I've heard, I've had other friends that have worked in this industry, and what they tell me about is the flexibility that works for them, and the pay is good. And I'm a people person, so as well as caring for people, I enjoy being around people. So those are the biggest things that I'm looking at.
Amazing.
Mhm.
What type of work environment do you prefer?
I do good working alone as well as working in groups. If I'm working alone and I'm given instruction, I follow that very well. If I have questions, I'll ask you. If it's a group situation, it's a group, so you rely on other people in the group to take control of certain areas. So.
Great. What are your greatest professional strengths?
I would say the fact that I'm a good communicator. I'm good at noticing and sensing when things are wrong with people, even when anything, just the facial expression. And because I know what it feels like to feel pain and feel hurt, I delve into that and try to figure out what it is so that way we can make it better.
Great. How would your last boss and coworkers best describe you?
I would say they would say I'm a team player. I would say that because I do believe if we're all working together, you can't leave one person down. You got to help everybody so we can all get to the level we want to be at.
Awesome. And how do you deal with pressure and stressful situations?
It's interesting because I actually like that. I like when things get hectic, when you have to buckle down because I mean, I like that fast-paced environment. I work better under pressure. I come up with ideas, and whether or not I'm in a position where I have to take control or I have to give control to someone else in that situation, I'm good in both.
Nice. What are your salary requirements?
Salary requirement. To be completely honest, I have never gotten into this type of field before, so that is something that I definitely would have to look at and see what the going rate is for this type of position. Can you tell me exactly like what you offer as far as payment?
Okay. Currently, this job at Reliable Aid starts at 10.
Okay.
$10 per hour.
Well, that would be something that I would be interested in.
Sorry?
I said that's something that I would be interested in.
Great. Do you have any questions for us?
Well, you already talked about pay rate. Can you tell me about how the schedule is? How, how many clients I would have in a day, kind of like that.
Another question?
No, I don't have any other questions. No.
Okay, so your questions have been noted, and once the director watches this video, she's going to respond to all your questions after reviewing this interview. So if there is no other question, I want to thank you for taking time to have this interview with me on behalf of Reliable Aid. Thank you. And
thank you very
talk
much.
to you soon.
Okay, thank you. You have a wonderful day.
Enjoy your day too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
See you.